Alright guys, here's the after, here's Lincoln.
Look at my name now. Lincoln. Whatever.
You look like Lincoln.
Thank you.
You look like Lincoln. You're just missing the hat and like a bullet wound.
I'll bring a bullet wound. I'm not gonna bring a hat.
You should be the vampire one. The one that whips like the horses and stuff. And then everybody's just enjoying their meal.
Dude, Eric, I told him your secret to deck building.
What is your secret to deck building?
All about the yellow green?
No. You know when you told me what you and your friends plan to do after you get out of school?
Oh yeah.
Do you care to explain? Or not on camera?
Yeah. Well, no, he told me, like, he was like, well, I'm a security guard, I'm going to school, and me and my buddies are going to do a clothing line. And I told him 2 of the 3 things he just told me I wouldn't have ever expected ever. And then I told, hey, you're in school, really? And then someone started making fun of him about just like pooping out decks all the time. And then I teased him about deck building to the Devil Wears Prada.
That's how he does it.
Are you a big fan of the Devil Wears Prada?
I am actually, yeah. And half of it, I say.
Yeah, she's not as naked in that one as she is in some other movies. Yeah.
Fortunately.
Yeah.
I say.
So I take it you're gonna go see Les Mis?
Les Mis?
Nice. You get 1 ticket for you and 1 for your vagina?
No, I'm not getting paid to go watch it.
You get paid?
To screen the movies?
Oh, that's cool.
Apply some ice to the burn.
This guy gets first and gets paid to go see crap movies. That seems good. That seems good. But where are we at, Jason? Sausalito's? Sausalito's.
We're just outside of San Antonio.
Just outside of San Antonio?
Yeah, I don't think we're technically in San Antonio.
Pretty sure between our caravan we must have run like a dozen red lights.
Oh, that's fine.
Not my fault.
Those red lights. Change
But, oh, hey. Go ahead, bro. The chips are horrible. It's horrible.
I was like, wow, that's rude.
Yeah.
I don't make no sense.
We've gone
No,
through
right?
like 7 bowls of chips. Thank you.
Dr. Pepper for that guy. But what I was gonna say is, I might as well get it on camera. But like have you seen where 2 days from now we get the special pack at Walmart or General? I think
That's 2 days from now.
2 days from now, yeah, the $10 gift box or whatever it is. I think that is the stuff that got pulled from Walmart and it got repackaged, and Walmart's like, okay, we're not gonna let that barcode back, we're not gonna restock that barcode. So what they did was they probably repackaged it with the 2 and then put the two booster backs in the middle, and then I think it's going to be a Walmart exclusive because by repackaging it, they could put a brand new UPC on it. Salsa. They could put a new UPC on it, so it's different from the UPC that's on the 2 things inside it. Because Toys R Us and Target still have their boosters just like normal. Nothing was pulled back, and they have the Dark Scared Orbital starter and the Wrist Rocket starter. So my guess, and also on top of that, there's been no solicitation things to the stores that I found that says, hey, you want to buy this? It's this much. You can buy 6 in a box or 12 in a case. So I'm thinking that's going to be Walmart exclusive, but it'll never say it. So,
I'm pretty sure you said
what do you think, Lincoln?
Dude, I don't know.
I hear you.
It's possible, but if so, I think it was actually planned that way.
You think?
I don't think it's a reactionary thing.
You think they said, okay, if we have any extra, we're going to box it this way for Christmas?
Probably even the agreement with Walmart, if anything.
Really?
Well, especially with how Walmart and strong arms everything around.
Yeah.
It's probably like part of their agreement that, well, we'll put these out there. What you don't sell, we'll take back and we'll rebox it. So you switch it.
So you think that maybe the box was already designed, already cut, in place, ready to go? That would make sense for them to fire it off so good.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you ever go into Walmart before Black Friday?
No. Should I have?
We went in to Walmart to buy Evo right before Black Friday. They had like 6 packs of Evo. There were like 5 different displays of nothing but Rise. Like we're talking like 6 rows stacked of Rise and Dual Master
So
packs.
many
So they didn't get pulled.
No.
And this is a Walmart.
Yeah, I don't know if it got pulled now, but before Black Friday, what they probably did is, they didn't, obviously Rise probably didn't sell, amazing. So they had a bunch of backstock and they just tried to push it on Black Friday. I don't know if they knocked it off yet, but for Black Friday they were ready.
Well, the Walmart off of South
But it was normal price though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Walmart off of South Cooper doesn't have it anymore. But then again, we may have bought it all. So, I don't know.
Yeah. I've just heard a lot of stores that say their stock got pulled back. So it's crazy.
I mean, I work at Target, so...
Look, Eric, you have a chip on your shoulder. He has a chip on his shoulder.
I do.
Love that joke. But I don't know. I think the box thing is either going to be a great success. It also will fuel people's collections, and it may be what really kicks the game off.
The reason I'm excited about it is the fact that we get those decks.
Yeah.
And those are going to be fantastic for introducing new players to it.
Yeah.
There's no reason for any of us to keep them. We will have like 100 of each of those cards.
Well, you have 3 Dark Scarecrows. I have 3 Dark
There would be no
Scarecrows.
reason to keep them. But the packs, we were getting packs for $250 a piece. That's cheaper than you. If you buy a box at $60, you're getting it for that price.
Sure.
So that's not bad.
No.
It's just like getting a box at $60.
Do you
so
know-
might as well use them to give you new players.
Do you know if Kaijudo comes from the same pool for Target as it does for Walmart?
You mean as far as like ratio? Thank you, bro.
Just like in the same coordinates of like Wizards cutting a deal with Walmart to sell it as to Target. Like,
Probably not, since there's all these exclusives and stuff with the Walmart.
because I'm curious, I never bought any. I work at Target, so I
Really?
Yeah, I bought like half a box of Evo discounted at Target.
Well, the Target ones for Rise didn't have the promos.
That's what I was gonna ask. I never bought it.
But yeah, the Evo never had promos at Walmart.
Yeah, no, but I was gonna say I never bought any Rise at Target, so I didn't know if it came with a promo or not.
No. So Walmart has such a buying power and they're such a bully. They may have said, "Look, we're not going to put this in your store unless you give us something exclusive for the first set. And if this stuff doesn't sell, like you're saying, maybe you need to rebox it and go from there.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I'll say it right now. I think that the box set will only be at Walmart, and it won't say it, but it'll only be at Walmart.
I also really like the.
If you see it at Target, let me know. If anybody.
I also like the 2 marketing pushes that they did for Kaijudo, the code card and the Lunchables, and the
Oh, really?
yeah, they started putting code cards in Lunchables for Kaijudo.
Yeah.
And then they did the third other exclusive promo in that DVD. I don't know what it was.
Wow, I feel you knocking.
They're doing a lot of stuff. That's cool.
I feel you.
Yeah, just get us some OP. Just get us some OP.
I'm not asking for cash tournaments. I'm just asking for 5 Civ stuff that people can buy. Get boxes.
I mean, back in the
Ranking.
Like, last stuff we had was like the Continental Championship.
Give us a point system where nobody can lose points. If you win a match, you get 3 points. If you lose a match, you get 1 point. You know what I mean? They had it with Dreamblade. They're doing it with Planeswalker points. It'll be fine.
I mean, it doesn't have to be expensive, just like small. I don't want to sit in a room with Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Vanguard.
like Vanguard players who are just like, oh, you guys don't even have tournaments? Like, that's kind of lame. Like, why would they play Kaijudo for those games? Think about me. Now we're just like, we all love the game. We play most of the we all play the game.
Yeah.
And like, of course we're going to, like, we can't get new players if we can't have something cool to do.
I agree. I mean, look at Grand Prix and PCQs. Only the top make money, but still tons and tons of people go. It's the same thing with PAX for Kaijudo. Who knows?
I think that the YouTube channel is the biggest power tool that they haven't exploited enough yet, because like they put all the how to play tutorials on there, all the episodes of Kaijudo, the cartoons on there. Like if we can eventually get releases of sets once we start getting a player base on there, that will be amazing. And on top of that, like another thing that orchestrates getting organized play that I think will also perpetuate getting not only kids but just a variety of people playing is if we have like what you're doing today, like tournament footage, you know, edited so people see the environment, see how people are playing, like see the different varieties of how the game works. Like I think it'll be the best tool if they can go off.
Absolutely. You brought up a really good point in one of your articles. You were saying that YouTube and social media has produced more words than ever printed.
They never printed for Duel Masters, period.
Yes.
Between all the articles that any of us wrote for Duel Masters.
Yeah.
Just in this short amount of time, only the second set, we had what, 13 sets for Duel Masters?
Yeah.
Amount of time, and yeah, there's been more done, just more words spoken through YouTube, and effectively more coverage and stuff than ever in Duel Masters.
I agree.
And it's making a big difference, I think. I think actually, to tell you the truth, I think if the current marketing strategy they have right now had been implemented back during Duel Master,
Oh, wow.
I don't think we would even, any of us would even be sitting here today.
Well,
we wouldn't have picked up the game necessarily. It would have gone to, you know, the younger people in here would have gone to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I would have stuck with Magic. Actually, literally, the reason I got into Duel Masters was because the store owner said, hey, there's a younger crowd here, you know, and I've always been kind of the one fostering the younger crowd in these things, and I'd like them to get into this game. I'll tell you what, you trade me a little bit of Magic stuff, and I'll quadruple the value on that. I said, okay, sure, I'll do that. And that's the only reason I got in. So.
Crazy.
And then I followed, and then 8 years later, here we all are.
Yeah.
But I mean, the closest one to the target audience today was your son, and he's 13.
13.
Everybody else is 18 and above.
right now. I mean, I don't remember who it was, but you know, after it was one of the guys that has a YouTube channel, but you know, after that whole AMA on Reddit went down, and you know, all you guys responded to it accordingly. You know, he came out with his own, you know, saying like, you know, an executive coordinator of Kaijudo sat down and answered questions after the AMA, and he was like, you know, they're like, well, you know, we do plan on doing this, you know, we do plan on doing that. Like, there have been like more than 2 or 3 stores reporting like over 26 kids playing the game.
But
You would think that would be on YouTube. Somebody at some point would have posted a picture or something.
But I mean, yeah, but at the same time, if the demographic of that is all kids, like, I put myself in a 12 or 13-year-old shoes. I don't care about, like, I don't necessarily care about the exact idea of a ranking system. I just care about playing.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, like, these two are different, obviously, because, you know, they got into it.
Are you shooting him? Go for the head.
Well,
thank you.
12 and 14, they wanted to get into it, you know, elbows deep and compete. And I mean,
And we did.
I just think, you know, I think at the end of the day, like, you just want people to play with, and you know, it's hard to get them in the stores, not at the house.
I agree. Look at that. What is that?
Seafood enchiladas. Seafood enchiladas, baby.
Hey, look at that. Is that? I think that's 2. Are you saying enchiladas?
And you had 3, right?
I wonder how many's gonna be on that plate.
You had 3, right? Is that avocado?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Avocado smothered with cheese.
I would be choking that third.
Oh, he's gonna be choking.
Here, you got the borracho beans?
He got soup beans.
Soup beans, beer beans. Stewed in beer. Look at that margarita over there that Gordon has. Stout.
Josh using his
Looks like I'll be driving.
Is a placemat.
Burrito with the sour cream on it. Yum, 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 yum.
Ranchero and Josh.
Dude, I eat like a cross between a bear and a lawnmower. This is necessary.
A bear and a lawnmower.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you.
Look at that. Woo! Alright guys, we're gonna eat our food. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little conversation. Leave a comment, leave a like, and look at that. That's pretty big too. Jeez. Let's focus in on that. Okay, too much. Too much.
This is super rare.
That is a burrito, sir, and he's gonna ruin it, but putting that on it. Wow. What do you weigh? Like a $110? That's gonna double you up.
Maybe wet, like
He's gonna double him up. He got some tacos. What'd you get over there?
oh, $110.
Oh, look at this thing. Good God.
I might not be able to walk out of here.
Nice.
Quite like that.
That's crazy. That should have came on a black plate. Look at these guys. I'll end it on that one.
That one need to be